Welcome back, survivors. I'm SurvivalVis, and we're into our second episode of Islanders. So when you move to a new island, you basically lose the previous one, but you keep your score from it. So it's kind of like starting over with a fresh slate every time. And this is quite a sizable island. Some things to note is we do have the statue, and we also have a gold vein. So that'll come into play a little later in the progression on the island. So let's see what we have to start with. I think I'm going to start with the farming pack, because these ones I'm pretty confident in how I put them down, or how I kind of have them, get them to be set up. So I think we'll make this a little bit of our farming headquarters almost, and I want to put the mill a little bit away, because then if I get another one, I can put it over here and get the more bonus from the field without the deduction from that one. So it is a little bit of you'll pick up on how you want to plan things out. Case in point with what we just have there. So I think we'll put that one there. And maybe, how do I want to do this? Because I'll probably have to do that there and that there. But now I can just put that down for a nice 28 bonus. And that's the kind of thinking that will really help you as you kind of play and get a little bit more of a handle on it. So I think I'll also want to put a city down. Maybe I'll have... right here will be our housing one, and maybe over here our mansion. So, we'll put our hop field down. Try to say that right there. And put that one there. Okay. And there's our city pack. Looks like we're only going to get the one city center. So maybe... ooh, actually those would get a bonus, so I'll have to remember that next time, but there's already something for when you try planning it out you can learn from. I'm going to try to hold off on putting the mansions down for now. Try to get them so they're all tight and hugged so we can fit a lot more around them. Perfect. Maybe we'll do the brick industry first. Yeah, so there's a few more houses that we can squeeze in close. As for the sand pits, they're not very high sources of points, so you kind of want to get them close enough that... oh, no, the overlap from the brick industry will reach both. So that's a good spot right there. Unfortunately, I will have to put a mansion down. It isn't a big consequence, but I do always try to keep them divided once I kind of learned how they operate a bit more. The mason will probably need, once we get our other house, our other area going. And unfortunately, because of how I put these down, I can only really get a +9 for bonus. But that is the same as if it would go anywhere else, so we might as well squeeze them together. And we'll get the houses down again. A hop field, there's a nice 11 from that. I think we'll try getting... yeah, this would actually work out pretty good. So maybe this one will be able to show off what the temple is going to be like. And I gotta put down another mansion. So let me see if I can... there we go, get the highest bonus from that and save the others up. What have we got next? A shaman might actually be very profitable on this island. Because it's so wide, I don't think I'll have to worry too much about... you know what? Because we need the points to start, I think we'll do that. And the field we can just put with those. Now, is there anywhere with a lot of flowers? Oh, there's a nice area, +12. There's a +15. Might be up around here. +15. That might be what we'll have to do. Oh, hang on. +21. Always go searching around, because you'll never know exactly where your highest spot might be. Okay, can I squeeze this close? There, like that. No, this isn't exactly the plan I had for when I started making this island. But the points didn't exactly flow as easily as I was hoping. But it doesn't mean you can't salvage it. Now for this, probably going to be best to get it close to the statue for that bonus. And then I can do that there as well. Ooh, this is going to be actually really tight for points now. I was not planning on this. Well, there's plus 12 there. Can I... can't quite squeeze it in like that, or like that. What about over here? Oh, I can just squeeze that in there. I think I'll have to do that. So, can start to get a little narrow for what your possibilities are, so you really gotta watch yourself. There we go, that's what we were waiting for. So there's a city center down right, and I think we'll do it right there, because I want to keep an open area almost there. Nope, and we've got the next island open, so we'll definitely be able to do part 3 without starting over. And we'll just keep on building these and expanding them. And I'm sure there are all kinds of different strategies that you'll be able to think of for when you're putting stuff down to really get all the points you need or want for your island. Now, fortunately, if I want to get the bonus... yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to get a really nice one from this, unfortunately. At least not yet. Maybe we'll put down the fisher there. And we can put down the house there. So we'll hold on to that mill, because maybe we'll have a way of putting it down soon. The fountain should be a very profitable source of income. You know what? I think that's a pretty good place to start on that. And we'll expand that out like that. Now, even if we have to put this one... ooh, actually, 23 is not a bad number to get, but we'll see what we can get once we get these down over with this one. And I'm going to try to keep these close together a bit. So that'd be plus 28, I saw? Yeah, plus 28 there, or... I got it with the plus 31. The points will really matter in the long run. So let's get the huts next. And that one we should be able to, there we go. Slide it on back. Perfect. Now we got plus 11 there, plus 7 there, plus 4, plus 5. So it looks like down here is going to be our best spot to get the huts. So might as well just put them all along like that. I'm sure there's a much better way of putting the huts down to get everything in order. You know what? Honestly, I may do that there. So if I do have a way of putting down another mill, I might be able to get the bonus from the fields. And we'll do a park next. Oh, there's another mason. And it's not going to be a lot of points, but I think I will put that there. And that'll help later on. As for the parks here... I know I won't be able to squeeze another field on that, so that's probably an okay thing to do there. Over here, we can get a 19, a 16. Not as much over here, so we'll definitely want to keep this park here. Ooh, there we go, plus 20. And a plus 18 to bring us up and around. And the tower. Oh, well, we can put down another hop field, so that's a nice little bit from that. There's another field as well. So maybe, yeah, we'll do that actually. So that way we can get a little extra of a bonus there, just so that way we're certain of all the points. This shaman might be a little harder to find a spot to put down, although plus 15 is still pretty good. So let's see, we get a plus 23, plus 20. I think we're definitely going to put our tower right there. Oh, and the brickyard, we can actually get a good amount from this as well. So, right there should be good. And next, I think we'll do a warehouse. Oh, more fields, so that'll help us expand out quite a bit. We've got another tower, so there's another good chunk of money coming in. So let's put that right there. The warehouse will be very good over here. As you can see, it works really well for any of your kind of labor buildings. So we'll plop that down. Another hut. We'll just make this little string of them. I don't know if I'll be able to... Oh, yeah, I will be able to get it right in there. Perfect. And how much for 15 for there? I could get 20 there, but I want to keep the space for more fields to go down. We will aim for the circus next. Yeah, you can see, this is why I like to try to section them. -5 for every mansion, so we need... Actually, I saw a 31 there. Right there. So maybe we'll try adding a few more houses over in this direction a bit. Just because each house is +4 for it. Yeah, so right there, that's a nice amount. Ooh, we might actually be a little shy on points on this one. Yeah, I think we will actually be a little shy on the points because of how we didn't quite get what I was aiming for. But if we get that there, we might as well do that. This might be our last option we get to pick. The gold... Oh, this is where I really messed up for this one. The gold mine works in... You basically must be right beside a gold mine. So I'll give you 15. But then you need housing mansions all around the jeweler. So like we could put it down for the +20, which we'll have to. If you have it in connection with the gold mine, you really get a nice bonus from it. Well, I messed up pretty badly on that one. Maybe the next island will hopefully be a little smarter and we can fix that a bit better. But we'll probably just round out what little we can still get. +21's not bad, actually. But we gotta squeeze... Oh. Actually, we'll be able to keep going. So I think we do want the +21 we can get over here. Yeah, we're not finished quite yet. Maybe the market will do us in, though. Oh, I can just get it into touch, so that's all you really need. And let's see. We'll put that down right there, I guess. Yeah, the market gets a really big boost from the warehouses. So you know what? We'll squeeze that one right there. And these later ones where you'll really get some nice big points from planning it out. Okay, and this one we can kind of squeeze that one right there. And we can get all the points from the hop field there. We can put down another one of those. And this is where the resort oasis can also... Ooh, look at that nice chunk right there, 47. Right about there for it. Yeah, there we go. Isn't this a lovely looking island you want to live on? Okay, now we gotta figure out the lumberjack. These always get hard to put down because they seem to give you so much when you don't really have a lot of trees around you can make the most use of. Yeah, we got another park, so... Ooh, actually, this is probably a good spot for it right here. 28 on that one. And we're almost going to double our score from the first island. There's our tavern. Okay, and that. We'll probably just have to put it down over here, because I don't see a way of being able to get in touch with all three without... Yeah, so... I can just go there. 47 off of the tavern here. Ooh, actually, was that a 51? Yeah, it was! And just put those down. Well, the mansions, we can probably fit one or two here. Or one. There we go. Nope, not the two. And the temple, unfortunately, I don't... Oh, I kind of have the room. The problem is, though, everything else kind of screwed it up for what points I'd be able to get from it. So let me try and see if we can salvage a little bit more. +5. That's not very good, because if you section your city right, you could get a huge amount from it. As you can see, every mason is 25, and each mansion is 10 from it. So that can sometimes give you a small fortune and a level all on its own. No real... I might as well put that there. That down. And we'll squeeze that right there. And one more thing. The plateau. The walls are one that I never have much luck trying to get them in a good spot. Yeah, +32. Sure, that can go there. I don't think we can really fit any mansions around there. So we'll be leaving this island to head out to the next. Ooh. Yeah, sure, that can go there. This can just sit right around here somewhere. Plateaus are another one where if you can get them near a mason, you'll get +8 from them, so they can be good. But, again, you need that very big open spot on the ground for them. So I think we'll call this episode here and then head on to the next island. So thank you guys very much for watching another episode of Islanders, and we'll have the last part of this little mini-series coming up soon. As always, please remember to take care and stay alive.